Hello everyone, welcome back to my craft room. I'm live this morning and we're going to make a couple of cards using the Pampered Pets Suite. Okay, but I can't find me, so just hang on. I wonder if I'm even live. Oh, come on, there I am. Okay, we're up and running now. Yay! I'm live this morning. Turn that sound off. There we are. Oh, Pampered Pets Day. What a day yesterday was, eh? Did you guys enjoy my catalog launch party? I found it really cool. I really did have a lot of fun. It was a little bit less stressful for me than the in-person ones. But then again, you guys didn't get to do face-to-face and didn't get to touch and feel and enjoy like we normally do. But this is the new norm. Yeah, you know what the saying is, nothing will go back to normal. It's going to go back to open. So, going to put this is the suite that I'm playing with today. I'm going to make a couple of cards using the designer paper and the trim pack, the embellishments. So let's get started and have a play. Okay, so I've prepped a couple of kits, and I have a sketch of what I'm kind of hoping to achieve, but that's as far as I got. I didn't get a chance to make the samples, so yeah, it was a busy weekend. So I have a piece of the twine. Now this twine comes in a 2-pack. So you get black and white twine, and then you get this red, I think it's 1/8 inch ribbon in real red that has the white stitching through it. So that's the one I'm using for this card. And it's ambidextrous, doesn't matter which side you use. And I pulled out the trinkets. So the trinkets are really cute. There's 2 of them. There's bones and there's hearts. So that's what the trinkets look like. Aren't they adorable? So we're going to use those, I'm sure. Okay, that's that. And I already die cut a stitch circle out of a 2 3/4 by 2 3/4 inch piece of real red. I have a scrap for sentiment. Then I took the designer paper and I cut out one of the puppies. He's so cute. With the neck size down stitch circle, and I'm just going to layer those 2 together. Then I cut out 2 pieces of designer paper and 2 pieces of real red. And the background, I haven't decided which piece I'm going to use yet. This says, woof, dig, chase, scratch, wag, play, love, bark. That's what they do. And then a piece for the inside. Okay. Oh, apparently I did a piece for the outside too, just in case I changed my mind and didn't want to use the designer paper. So, nope. There's what I have. Oh my God, ladies, it's been a long week. There we go. Okay, Whisper White in the background. Well, sorry, white in the background. I'm going to have to train myself to stop saying Whisper White. Good morning, Valerie. Good morning, Yvonne. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I'm going to have to stop saying Whisper White because it's not Whisper White anymore. I'm just going to call it white. Okay, so first decision I need you to decide on. Do I want this side up? So my thoughts for this card are kind of this there and this here, but this will be on this side for up there, and then the puppy in the middle, and then a sentiment. Okay, so do you like version A? I'm clever. Oh yeah, no, I'm forgetful. Version A this way, or version B version B would be this paper goes this way. This paper goes this way because it's kind of, there's no dog in the center. But isn't that one cute? Look at that. Okay, and that one, and then this one, and then I'm going to tie a bow and have the bow over here, and the sentiment will go up there. So, version A or version B? Good morning, Louise. Version A or version B while I get the designer paper and show you. So this is the paper. It's 12 by 12. This just happens to be cut down. So it has kitty cats on one side and fishes and hearts on the other. Then the doggy one has puppies on one side and stripes on the other side. And then there is kitties on one side and these claw marks on the other side. That's cool. And then puppies on one side and paws and hearts on the other side. And then dishes and bones and the words, and that's the one I'm using. And then this one has kitty things, dishes and fish and feathers and paws. And the other side says jump, love, meow, purr, snooze, yawn, paw. There you go. So that's what that one says. Okay, got 2 votes for version A. Good morning, Sharon. Good morning, Janet. Thanks for joining me this morning. Okay. I kind of like A2. Come on. Make sure the majority of the dishes go the right way up. So I'm going to put this on here right now before, because I know this is definite. I can't change this. So still waiting to hear version A or version B. Okay. Apparently it's version A. Out. Love Stamp and Seal, but holy man, it rips your fingerprints right off of your fingers. Which is bizarre, considering if you don't push it down too hard, you can pull it back up again. But then it's so destructive on your fingerprints. Okay, version A going down. So don't forget, you have until noon today. Well, actually, I think I posted 6 o'clock today to get your orders into me to be included in the draw from yesterday for placing an order. And you can do that online or send it to me and I'll do it for you. There's the host code to use. And I have a 50% off draw item to give away. So if you want to get in on that, you either need to comment on that post or you need to send me a message that you want to be included in the draw for the 50% off item. Okay, so I'm just tying a knot. Tying a knot. And then when you get it to the point where you got to pull it really tight, get everything lined up the way you want it before you start pulling, and then that's the way it's going to stay. So I'm pulling with these fingers at the same time as pulling with those fingers. Then you get a really cool knot. And then I grab my ribbon scissors. Oh my God, the fog just rolled in. I looked outside not long ago and there was no fog, and you should see it out there now. It's bizarrely foggy. Okay, so this is going to go approximately there. This one we'll put on. Oops, put adhesive on the right side. Not the right side, the correct side. Yeah, it's weird how our weather changes minute to minute some days. I was going to comment how lovely and sunny it is out there. Wind and sun. Oh, what's with the wind this year? Holy man, that's been awful. Uh-oh. Okay, let it go. I'm enjoying. Remember, my new word for the year is enjoy. Put that one down. Now we'll put this one down. I didn't get that one on there straight. I might just have to get my mini trimmer and trim a little slice off of it. I'm trying to let things go, but some things are just too OCD to let myself go. I can't do it, ladies. I really can't do it. I need to get my trimmer out. No, Valerie, I can't. I can't let it go. There, my heart's happy now. Sometimes you just have to do what makes your heart happy, you know? And then I can enjoy. All right, this one here, that one there, this one here. Ribbon, the bow needs to go right there. So you see that I have a circle now. So I'm just going to pull this out to the side, well past where I need it. And that's where I'm going to snip it, so that when I wrap it around, I'm going to have enough on both ends. So we'll take off the trowel run, and we'll put some stamp and seal on. Good morning, Julie. Okay, come on. Once more, you're ticking me off. Now you need to start, or you're going in the garbage. Holy man, this one must be getting empty. It's starting to stop. Okay, turn this over, put my ribbon on, put the knot where I want it to be, and wrap this around to the back. And because I put adhesive back there, it grabs on right away. And then you turn it upside down, lay it on your grid paper, line it up with a line. Can you see? I'll move it up a bit. Okay, so you lay it on your grid paper, you line it up with the lines so that it's straight. Put the one you already got on there right on the dark line. Pull this one down and put it on the dark line, and then fold it over. And there, now you know you've got your ribbon on there straight. Look at that. Perfect. Every time. Okay, it comes stamp and seal over top of the ribbon to hold it in place. Okay, now this will go right onto the card base. Don't like that side. This side's better. There was something weird happening on that side. There we go. So this layout will work for anything. Dark up or dark down. It's always such a decision making the cards, you know. Yeah, I think that anchors it a little bit better. Okay, and now I'm putting adhesive on here, but I'm only putting it on the top and the bottom. Dark up? You think dark up, Val? Okay, we'll try it again. Never hurts to have a second try at things. Okay, you're right. You're right. You're right. I probably would have been unhappy with the card. Okay. Done fighting with you this morning. I'm not going there. There we go. I don't know what's up with that other one. Maybe it's being sent to timeout will make it behave next time it comes out. Okay, so now that just gets lined up even there. And this one, because I'm not, oh, now, sideways or straight up and down? Sideways. Now, because I'm going over top of ribbon, I'm just going to put it on the top and the bottom of this piece, because I like my ribbon to lay naturally, and if you start putting adhesive over top of it, it's not going to lay naturally. Okay, I'll do the same thing with this one, just line it up on the side and have it straight. Hello, Mollet. Look at this, it takes your fingerprints right off, but you still can lift it. This stuff's amazing. Okay, there we go. Now, let's trim these before I get the middle one on. Okay, sorry, Janet. Didn't see your comment. Dark up, dark down. I don't think it really matters. This way the ribbon is kind of easier to see. There we go. The ribbon, this one I'm putting on dimensionals. So I'm going to need dimensionals, sorry, have an inch up here, from here to here, and from here to here. There. I don't want dimensionals everywhere because I don't want to pop up over top of this. I just want to pop up over top of those two. Okay, but now I don't know which is which. This. Okay, I got it now. Holy moly, Aunt Jemima, eh? Now, I'm going to put one in the middle there. Then I don't have to worry about where the middle is. Take the liners off. Yeah, I could make another one, sure. We could do that. Okay, now I'm just moving my bow out of the way so I can get my circle in there. There we are. Now I have a heart and a bone. So this is a dog. I'm going to use the heart. And I'm going to put a glue dot on it. Now, you guys that watched videos yesterday, and they're still up if anybody wants to do it, saw a video by Lisa Henderson of how she uses her glue dots for long, skinny stuff. I thought that was so cool, so I'm going to use it now. So you take a glue dot and you stretch it out. And then you can do long, skinny stuff. See? That amazing? Just watching that video for that was worth it. Okay, now I want to make it look like it's hanging from the ribbon there. I could have moved my ribbon over a bit, I guess. Or I could have moved this dude over there. But, you know, I'm letting it go. That's it. Just letting it go. Okay. So now we have a sentiment. And it's going to go up here. Let me see what I have in my sentiment tickle trunk. Okay, well, that color won't work. These colors will. See if I got anything left. I have one that size left. Or I have this that we could do that with. I'm going to have to cut some more. It's very quickly running out of this one too. Okay. If all else fails, I have a spare piece. Now, where's the stamp set? So here's the stamp set. So enjoy would fit, but do I want it to say enjoy? Enjoy would fit on that one. And then I brought out many messages that goes with the dies. Let's see what we got here. I like this. Or sending happy thoughts. Just a card to say hello. Okay. think I'll do that. But because I haven't yet I haven't cut this apart yet. I'm going to use my marker and just color it in. Just a card to say hello. What a perfect sentiment. Oh, the paper pumpkin kit for February that you can sign up for now is going to be so beautiful, and it's all for getting in touch with people and brightening their day. Okay, so now I've just put a piece of paper over top of that, and I'm rubbing my finger over it and holding it in place so it doesn't move. And there we are, just a card to say hello. And I didn't use a block, I just stuck it right on the front of the stamp set. Pretty cool, eh? All right, now the die. Where's my messages dies? There it is. Oh, I'm gonna have an avalanche here in a sec. Okay, that one. That's too big. I'm thinking this one. Let's see, that's what that one's going to look like. That's what that one's going to, yeah. That one, I think. So this is the one that has the flags on each end. That's the one I'm thinking of using. But I didn't get my machine out, so hang on. Gotta get that. Oval. I don't know. Let's do it this way. And then I'll cut off the excess. And we can always stamp it again if I don't like this. There's the oval. But got a circle, so I'm thinking the oval might just be too much. There we go. Okay, I'll just... Well, we can cut the flag off of one side, Janet. Can always cut the flag off of one side. That over there. Get rid of that. Oh! Well, apparently it didn't cut. I had it too short. Okay, well, if all else fails, just cut the edges. There we are. So now, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Just made number 20 from that. Now you can get 20 sentiment pieces out. I like this. Then we can put a red rhinestone or something on that side, because I didn't get it even either. But I like it. I like it. Hey, it's getting my dimensionals on here. Take the liners off. Put this on. Like that. Okay, red rhinestones. Enjoy right there. Yes, enjoy. Thanks, Val. Because you know, my craft room eats things. Perfect. Ha ha! Okay. Messages dies away. Let's take that off. Put enjoy back before I lose it. Okay, now put these back where they came from because you never know when you're going to need to use them. So there's the front. Isn't that cute? Inside an envelope we have where's that paper? Maybe we should just die cut a puppy out. I'm just looking for a piece of paper that's small enough to cut a dog out of. Let's do him. Her. She's got pink ears. I don't know whether there's a die for this one or not. I don't think so. Could be wrong. Let's have a look. No, I think it's the cat. That's not big enough. Okay, fussy cutting it is. How to make a card and not use stamps. Oh, you know what? Then I'd have to do one for the envelope too. So I might be changing my mind when I get this cut out. But you see how easy they are to cut out? It's just basically straight lines. There's no dipsy doodles to cut out. See, that doesn't take long. Okay, I like that. I'm going to put him on there. Let's get some adhesive on him. Him or her or whatever it is. Really? Just take a deep breath and enjoy. This day too shall pass. Yeah, I finally had a good sleep last night, which was lovely. Oh, Valerie, you're going to love many messages. Okay, let's put this in first, because then I can, come on, get off. Then I can kind of overhang him a bit. Her. Many messages, in my opinion, is one of the most versatile tools you can have in your arsenal. And it's relatively inexpensive too. There we are. Now I just want to take this and kind of hang them off the edge. Come on, get off there. There we are. And the envelope is somewhere. It's got some writing on it. Because I made this up for a kit, and then I wrote a person's name on it with black marker. I didn't realize that the bag I had it in has a hole. So it put a heart on the envelope, which is really cool. But I couldn't send that out to a customer for a class. So I had to rearrange. Okay, what color brown is in this paper? Let's have a look. Cinnamon cider, cinnamon and soft suede. Let's do cinnamon cider. Then it'll look a lot like my grandpuppies. Okay. There. Like that. Okay. So now I just noticed that there's some little hearts in here. Need real red. It's a good thing my craft room is so small. My stuff is just hanging around. And now we'll put a couple of hearts on the inside. Ta-da! It's done. Card number 1 complete. That is so cute. Oh, I love it. And just think of all the different designer papers and stuff you could use to make that card. Ooh, I see a snail card in my future. That's awesome, Yvonne. That's what paper shares are all about. So you have a little bit of a whole bunch of different ones. Okay, so now we're going to make a kitty cat card. Because, you know, if we make dogs, we can't go without making kitty cats. So we have a piece for the inside. And I have a 5 1/4 by 4 inch piece of real red for the front. This is 5 1/8 by 3 7/8. So it's got fish and hearts on one side and kitty cats on the other. Okay, so I want this to be this way. Then I'm going to cut a stitched hole here. Put this kitty cat in behind the hole. Pop this up. Now am I going to pop all of this up and put this in behind 2 layers? Or am I just going to pop 1 layer up and have this in behind? So, and then this is going to wrap around 3 times. This is the other trim, the black and white cord twine. Now, while I'm getting my stitched circle, do you think we should attach that to that, cut the hole, put the cat on there, and lift this all up on dimensionals? That's A. Or B, put this here, put the cat here, cut the hole, and pop just the designer paper up. So A or B while I get my circle dies out. A cat on your lap. Way to go, Val. Okay, I have my circle dies. Let's see which one is going to be big enough to showcase this little sweetheart here. There we go. It's going to be tight. That's going to be tight. I think I'll do this one. We don't need to show all of them. Her. B. A for sure. B, B, B. What do we got here? Got 1, 2 B's. 2 B's. No, the designer paper's not heavy. Okay. B, 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 A, B, B. So we have 5 B's and an A. Okay, so let's cut this out. I'm going to put that. Still haven't got my new cutting plates out. This one this way. Cut this out right about there because I still want to leave room for this here, and then I'm going to put a sentiment this way up there. And I think right there. Okay, now because everybody said B, I only cut it out of the designer paper. So this I'll use for something else. Don't know what, don't know when, but I will. Okay, so now this is going to go on here like that. And then this is going to go on here like this. And then it'll go onto the card base like that. Now, what I'm thinking is maybe I should cut an oval or something out of here for the sentiment. So let's figure out what kind of sentiment we can use. Put the cat there. Put this here. Okay, that's cute. What a grumpy old thing, eh? Okay, so this is going to go down here. There's going to be 3 of them. Like that. And then I'm going to put a sentiment up there. We could do this sentiment. Yep, I like it. Okay, so my rectangles, I think. Okay, I'm going to cut one of these out of that. Okay. Oh, definitely have to get my new plates out. Okay. Now, dimensionals. Let's get some big ones. Oh, I've got strips here. We could use strips. Strips will work. If I can get them to work. I go. Strips will work just fine for this card. Uh-oh. Should have put my string on first. See if it's relative. There we go. Just getting a piece of double-sided tape to slide in underneath here to hold it in place while I'm working with it. This would have been easier if I had to put my strips on after, but oh well, you know, sometimes things don't work out the way you want them to work out. Tape to hold it in place. Okay. Now let's see if it's straight-ish. Straight-ish. Now, bring this around here. Grab all three. And then I'm going to tie a knot, but I'm going to put it onto the card base first because then it'll be still while I'm trying to work with it. There we are. This piece. Okay, that's not straight. Does that look straight to you? Doesn't look straight to me. Crazy. Maybe I need to tie that first knot in there. There, we'll play with it a bit once I get it on. Okay, so this needs to go here to help hold that up. And that piece there. That one there, because you don't want a collapsing hole. You want to make sure your hole is held up. Now I've got this little tiny piece left here, so I'm just going to grab that and put it right here. Okay, so now, lost the cat. The cat will go on here. This will go on here. And then our sentiment is going to go there. Perfect. Okay, let's put this onto the card base. I never work from sketches when I'm doing cards. And look, I made a sketch for each one. Can anyone tell me why my phone can go days without ringing, and the minute I want to be on the phone it rings 3 times and 4 people just have to talk to me? Because you're popular, Maria. Do like I do. Just put it on Do Not Disturb. Then nobody can talk to you. Okay, so I'm going to take the liners off the ones around the hole now so we can get the cat on and get that where I want it to be. Now, I'm not paying attention to back there. I'm just looking at where I want that cat to be. There we go. Cat is in place. Oops. Also in place on top of the card base. Now I'm going to do my rabbit ear thing. I haven't done that for a while, have I? Rabbit ears. Take that one off. Do rabbit ears. Time is it? Oh, not bad. 45 minutes. We've got just about 2 cards done. Okay, so now I'm just going to take my scissors and cut down alongside that strip so that the designer paper is not on top of that foam strip, because it just makes it easier to work with when you get it inside. Okay, so now we line it up. And by having the rabbit ears, you can play with it till you get it where you want it, and then just pull on your rabbit ear and hold it in place. There we go. Sure, it's straight. Okay, now let's deal with this string down here. It's much easier to do this when your string is in line. Okay. Wrap this around like this. Try to keep these relatively flat because I don't want to add too much height to the knot. So those are straight. This one needs to come down here. Hold that there. Can somebody please reach through and virtually give me a finger to use? I was going to say give me the finger, but I don't want you to give me the finger. Come on. Just want to make sure that that's tight before I tie that knot. There we go. And I don't think I want a bow, but I'll tie one and see what it looks like. I think it's going to be too much. Come on. I did all my nails yesterday and I don't have nails left to grab anything anymore. Come on. There we go. No, I don't like that. Ribbon scissors. Cut off the tails. There we go. Where'd I put those trinkets? And this is going to go here, and I'm going to stamp it in black right onto the red. I'm hoping. Okay. Stamp that. Okay, now pray that it's straight. I should have just cut two of those out of that back thing. Yep, it will do. Okay, now we already have quite a bit of height on here, so I'm just going to put this on with Stamp and Seal. Okay, so don't forget deadlines. Today, 6 o'clock p.m., order in to get into the draw from yesterday for placing an order. If you do it online and it's under $200, use the host code, please, because that helps me get all my free stuff that I give away. And I do have a 150% off item to give away to somebody, which means that you can order anything except for the new machine and the big container of Stampin' Write markers. And sweets. You can't get a sweet. Order anything and you pay 50% plus shipping and handling on that 50%. And if you're local, you can pick it up. And if you are out of town, we can arrange postage. You're responsible for the postage, or next time we're in your area, if I go to your area, then I'll bring it over with me if you want. So that I need to know by 11:30 today, if you want to be in the draw for that. I'm doing a draw, so not everybody will get it, but one person's going to win it. And the class. My Sand and Sea class. By January the 12th, I need to know if you want to join us. Option 1, option 2 or option 3. Okay, so now we have a cat. We have to stamp a cat. We have to stamp a cat. I think I want the laying down one because it just looks like it swallowed the canary. Do I have another block out here? No. Okay, I'll just do this. Do the cat that swallowed the canary. And we're going to do that in soft suede. No. Soft suede does not go with that cat. We're going to do it in black block. Trinket is oh, Trinket is stuck where? Really? Oh my God, that's funny. I would have been looking for that Trinket. Okay, let's see if I can get it to come out. There it is. Oh my God, that is hilarious. Okay, we're going to put it there. Let's put it on before I lose it again. Oh my Lord. That is funny. Thanks for telling. Be in my eyes, because you know how things work with my eyes, and I lose stuff all the time. Oops. Up. And we'll put that right there. Right on there like that. Okay. I'm so busy nattering that I totally missed that. Oops. Okay, just put the cat here. And I'll get the envelope and put the cat in here. There we go. Now, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. All these videos from the cards that I make all go up onto my YouTube channel. So if you're ever wanting to go back and see how I did something and you don't remember where to find it, just go look on my YouTube channel. And if you search for the stamp set name or cat card or dog card or something, it will come up. Okay, you know what this thing needs? Where did I put the... Oh! You know what we should have put on that other one is one of these resin hearts instead of the red rhinestone. Let's put a couple of red hearts in here. Now that looks like we've got that paper back there. I'm going to take that off. Put it there so I don't lose it. I keep forgetting that I have those. I like that. Uh-oh, no sponging. I forgot. Sorry. I totally forgot. Because, you know, you have to remind me at the beginning to do sponging. Because it's not my usual, so I kind of forget it. So these are resin hearts, available in the new catalog. And they fit perfectly with the dogs and cats. Look at that. That grumpy old thing. So there we go, ladies. 2 awesome cards made together again. Thank you for finding my trinket for me. I appreciate it. I'm wondering if this is... should be down here. Yes, I like that down there better. Okay, my commitment things. Thanks, Maria. They're a lot of fun. I love this designer paper. It's so cute. Okay. So now, I'd love to give these cards away. Anybody that would like to receive one of, I have 2 of them. I'll send out 2 cards. Anybody who would like to receive them, say me please in the comments. I'll do a draw at noon. I'll do a draw at noon to send these 2 cards off to somebody. Put a white heart on the sentiment. Oh, good idea. So comment me please. I'll put you in a draw, and 2 of you are going to win these cards, and I'll mail them off to you today. And I'll mail them in plastic. I'll mail them in plastic. I don't have one. You know, my plastic sleeves, so that you will have an envelope and a card that you can send off to somebody. Okay. Thanks for joining me today. You've got another hour to enter the draw to have these cards sent off to you. Don't forget have your order to me by 6 o'clock tonight to be included in the placed an order draw. And I'm going to put a sneak peek of the pictures of these cards for the Sand and Sea Suite class on my main page if anybody wants to join us. Option 1, buy the suite, get 6 card kits plus a gift from me. Option 2, order the bundle plus the embossing folder. This one you get 2 free celebration items. This one you get 1 free celebration item. You get 3 card kits for free for that. And then if you want to add on the Opal Rounds pearlescent paper and Sand and Sea designer paper, I'll give it to you for $15. So this one, if you want to do this option, you have to get in touch with me. This one you can do online and use the host code. This one you have to get in touch with me, or I'll send you a refund. I can send you a refund for it. That's good. And if you just want to do the cards and get the Opal Rounds pearlescent paper and Sand and Sea, half of each, then it's $30. And if I mail it to you, plus postage. So if there's a lot of Powell River people that want to do option 2 or 3, let me know and I can do a bulk mailing over there. So that I need to know by the 12th, and that is tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Okay, got lots of me pleases coming in. Love it, love it. 2 of you lucky people are going to get 1 card each. Okay, the next time I'm live will be Thursday morning at 10 o'clock. And I think we'll play with something. Don't quite know. If you've got suggestions what you want me to play with on Thursday, let me know. Stick it in the comments and I will see what I come up with by Thursday. So thanks for joining me this morning. I hope you have a fabulous day. The sun is pretending to shine in Port Alberni, so I'm going outside for a walk. Stampin' smiles, and bye for now.